IVM.
Welcome to another week on IVM Podcast. If you're not following us on social media, please do. We're IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. This week on Cyrus Says, Cyrus talks to restaurateurs Pankaj Shah, Abhishek Hunawar, and Sumit Gambhir of Neighborhood Hospitality. They talk about their past and they talk about their future. They talk a lot more about their future in a new show that we got launching called The Kulaba Cartel. Please make sure that you check that out as well. In a 2-episode special on the Pragati Podcast, Pavin and Hamsini are joined by author and legal expert Rahul Mathan to discuss the Sri Krishna Report and India's tryst with the concept of privacy. On Shunyavan this week, we have Vishal Gondal from the Vishal Gondal Show. He takes us through his journey on Goki. And just a quick shout out to all of our listeners. Along with the Kulaba Cartel, we have a whole host of other shows launching this month. So stay tuned to the IVM Podcast app and make sure that you follow all of our new shows as well.
Hello everyone. So how is everybody out there doing? And how was last week? What mindset did you work on? Do let me know by commenting on the posts that we put on Instagram, on my handle @PositivityAngel, and on the IVM Insta handle, IVM Podcasts. I'm extremely excited about today's episode. This one is one of the most interesting ones that I have recorded so far. Why? Because in this one, I'm not just talking and sharing ideas and tips. I'm taking you through a visualization. I'm hoping to get you to experience what raising your vibrations can feel like. So welcome to the Positively Unlimited podcast, where we are talking about the A to Z of positive action. Today is all about R for raise your vibrations. If there is one thing that can give us a live demo of how the universe works, well, it's the radio. Different stations playing different music, and each time that we change the channel, we tune into a different frequency, quite literally. Isn't that what music does to us? Changes our mood, changes our vibration. Now imagine that the universe is this gigantic radio station with limitless channels, each frequency carrying specific vibrations. Which one would you want to tune into today? What if I told you that this frequency you tuned into could dictate your reality? Every emotion that we experience has a vibration, and when we feel something, we tune into a specific vibration, a specific frequency, which then affects our reality. Sadly, most of us spend more time tuned into the low frequencies of fear, doubt, anger, guilt, shame, pain, envy, a sense of lack, and many others. But these vibrations create a deep sense of lack and often helplessness, powerlessness. It's a downward spiral. High frequencies of joy, abundance, and love create an upward spiral of energy, almost as if we were going to spin up into the sky and soar. So here's what I want you to try. First, I want you to think of something that you want. It could be anything, a big life goal or an immediate desire, something you've been waiting for or something you've been working towards. It can also be multiple things. Take a paper and pen and just write these down in simple single sentences. Next, I want you to answer this. What will you feel when you achieve these desires? When all of that you put down on that paper comes true, what will you feel? One word, think of that feeling. Take your time. Got the feeling? Identified it? Sit back and just take few deep breaths and ask yourself, what does that emotion that you identified actually feel like? For example, if you identified the emotion as pride, you'll feel proud of yourself when you achieve all those things. Then ask yourself, what does pride feel like? Was there a time in your life when you did feel proud? Close your eyes and just imagine what feeling proud can be like. Breathe in and breathe out, and just allow yourself to tune into that emotion. Think of that time when you felt that particular emotion, whether you identified pride, excitement, enthusiasm, whatever it is. As you keep breathing and thinking about that emotion, you will feel the shift, quite literally. There will be some kind of physical sensation depending on the intensity of your imagination. Now open your eyes and just exhale. This is what I call familiarizing yourself with what you want to experience. So if you are ready to dive in a little deeper, Find yourself a comfortable spot. Make sure that you have backrest because this is going to take a few moments. Doesn't matter whether you're sitting on the chair or you're sitting on the floor or you could even be lying down. Whenever you are ready, just close your eyes and begin to breathe deep. Inhale deep and exhale slow. Inhale deep again and exhale slow. Focus on exhaling. Focus on releasing all the thoughts and just surrendering to this experience with a sense of curiosity. Just allow yourself to ease into this process. And after a few exhales, begin to breathe with a beautiful rhythm, a rhythm that feels comfortable, a rhythm that does not require any effort or any participation from you. It's just how you breathe normally. The breath flows in, the breath flows out. And let your body and mind get used to this space. Let the body follow the breath. Slowly tuning out of your breath, knowing that it flows in and out without any conscious effort. Imagine yourself driving. Yes, you're on a beautiful road trip in a magical land. See the road, the scenery. Look out. The road is empty ahead of you. You could be driving at any pace. What do you see? Are you driving by the ocean or through the mountains? The radio is tuned to your favorite channel. What kind of music is playing? Can you hear it? Give yourself a few moments to build this image. Open up your imagination like a little child and take yourself on this beautiful, easy road trip. As you tune your mind into that current favorite track, just see yourself enjoying this drive. Observe your breath, notice the pace. Remember to breathe in a beautiful rhythm. Slow it down if you need to, there's no hurry. We have nowhere to reach. Just allow yourself to enjoy this for a few moments. Now slowly, as you keep seeing yourself driving through this beautiful countryside, you begin to feel immersed in the scenario. Reach out and begin to tune the radio. Every time you change the channel, you may find pieces of the scenery outside changing. This radio is a gateway to different parts of your imagination, your life. So I want you to think about tuning into that feeling, that emotion you identified a few moments ago, the emotion that we took our time to just familiarize ourselves with. The moment you change the channel, slowly that emotion begins to come forth. Do you know which track represents that emotion? Is it a familiar sound? Can you hear it? And now you realize that we're actually driving towards a beautiful place where you are going to see your goals and aspirations, those desires that you wrote down. You're going to see all of those in front of you, waiting to be claimed by you. What will the music sound like on that day? What will this landscape look like? Slowly change the channel and see yourself driving towards your dreams. A few breaths to allow your imagination to tune into this new frequency of anticipation and excitement. Breathe in and breathe out. Just see yourself driving through this beautiful space. And you see yourself coming to a checkpost. You park your car on the side and you begin to get down. But as you leave your car, know that you are taking the music with you. Yes, the background score to your life plays on. So you walk out with your earphones plugged in and you keep walking forward. You walk through a beautiful path out in nature till you come to an open place. Find a spot. Maybe it's near the ocean. Maybe there's a stream flowing by. Maybe there's a waterfall. Just allow yourself to settle down and we begin to go deeper. Breathe in deep and just allow yourself to soak in this changed scenario. Sit there and imagine. Imagine what your life looks like right now. And you find that the music changes, the tracks are moving, almost as if the RJ knows exactly what you need right now. And as the tracks keep changing, you begin to receive your goals and aspirations. You see them coming to you in different forms, in different shapes. They could come in boxes. They could just appear as a vision in front of you. Just allow yourself to see everything that you listed earlier coming true. You are standing there, witnessing this, and also actually living it. It's all already happening. Now, as you keep visualizing this, I'm asking you this. All your aspirations have come true. What do you feel? Can you feel that emotion that you identified? Maybe you have a change of emotion and that's okay. Go with it. Slowly allow yourself to absorb that imagination, absorb that visual in front of you. Slowly allow yourself to feel that one particular emotion. What will you feel as you see all of it come true? What do you feel as you witness and experience everything coming true, every dream of yours? Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Just let your mind create this moment when you have succeeded. And as you do this, the emotion surges through your spine. It is a physical sensation. You feel a light buzz on your skin, maybe on your hands, your legs, sometimes on the nape of your neck, the back of your neck. Open up your palms and allow your heart, your entire chest, to be filled with that emotion. If that emotion was light, what color would that light be? And can you feel it filling up your entire chest? Can you feel the surge of energy through your entire body? This is the frequency that you are going to stay tuned into from now on. Slowly as you experience this, just allow yourself to smile, to revel in it, to really enjoy feeling this. And whenever you feel ready, wiggle your toes and your fingers and gently open your eyes. So, how are you feeling? Did you feel the buzz? This is what your physical self feels like when you achieve what you are aligned to. This is the rhythm you want to move to every single day. The more you stay in this energy, the more you will manifest. The more you will attract the opportunities you need to make all your dreams come true. The gateway to raising your vibrations, tuning into a different frequency, can be accessed through our imagination. But the key is to connect with the feeling. You know, even when I do my vision board workshops, this is how I get participants to connect with their vision. Even in my manifesting positivity workshop, this exercise is an integral aspect. The future is created in the present. Hence, vibrate at high frequencies of abundance and love, and slowly sow the seeds for all that you want in your life. Always remember, a tiny shift can lead to magical experiences. Remember to bookmark this episode so that you can use this visualization whenever you need to change the channel and move to a better tune. As always, here's your reminder to listen to the previous episodes on IVM Podcast app and website. Details about the healing and coaching programs I run are on my website, circleofpositivity.com. And when you are on it, don't forget to check out the A to Z of Positive Action deck and the Self-Help Journal. Until next Monday, may you truly experience a change in frequency and may you experience magic.
Every week comes a show where three people come together to tell you about stuff they like. A movie, a TV show, a book, and other stuff. Tune in every Monday on the IVM Podcast app to IVM Likes. Batman approves this message. Thank you, Batman.
Long, long ago, not in Bethlehem, but in a place nearby, there was a wonderful birth of a huge show, which I like to call Cyrus Says. A show that encapsulates everything in human history, from the first Homo sapien to the last Homo sapien, who's traversed the entire world and then come back to India. This is a show which tells you everything about everything. If you want to know, avoid Google, come to us. It's called Cyrus Says. Get new episodes every Monday and Thursday on the IVM Podcast app, website, or wherever you get your podcasts from. It's simple as A, B. Oh God, what comes after that?